just around the corner. In fact, it's just 10 days away. And while it's a fun time for Keiki, families need to keep safety in mind. Joining me with some safety tips is Jolina Tanuvasa with Kama'aina Kids. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're a parent. You have 3 children, so Halloween, big time for you.
It is. It's a really, fun time with our kids, but, they get too into the trick-or-treating and they tend to forget some common safety rules. And, I'm not just concerned about my little ones. I'm just as concerned with my teenager as well. So this is definitely the time to sit down and go over those simple common safety rules before they go trick-or-treating.
What are some tips to give parents?
Definitely one of the big things for me is stranger danger. So talk with them about not going into strangers' house. Don't knock on the door unless it's okay with your parents. And definitely parents, keep eyesight of your children at all times. And, even talk about strangers in cars, because that can, there's strangers out there and they need to be aware of that. And another thing that I would definitely talk about with them too is candy. Don't let them eat any of the candy until you look over it, and that definitely gives you time to make sure all of it's good, safe, and you get the first choices on the yummy candy for them as well.
Some neighborhoods are so crowded with families and kids that even if you're there with your child trick-or-treating, like you said, you really need to keep a close eye on them.
Yep, definitely, talk with them about using the crosswalk. Cars are going to be going by everywhere, so definitely remind them to look left and right before crossing the street. And, just make sure that they are with you at all times and you know where they are at all times as well.
Okay, and kids get so excited. Sometimes parents do too for Halloween, and they just want to grab their bag so they can start trick-or-treating, but you should take some items along.
Yes, so definitely I always make a Halloween bag. So I'll get one of our backpacks that we have, and I'll fill it up with some simple things for them. Definitely water is one of them. They will get thirsty walking around, so bring some water for them. Light snacks, depending on what age they are. I normally bring just I get a Ziploc bag and just put some snacks in there. Band-Aids or a first aid kit. If you don't have a little first aid kit, then just get a Ziploc bag with some Band-Aids in an ice pack, and definitely reflectors and flashlights, so that way you're able to see them and then the kids are able to see you as well. So just some simple things to keep in mind, and maybe even a plastic bag or something for them in case their bag breaks and they're able to use your other bag as well. So.
Yeah, and things like this, I mean, they're not expensive. This one, 97 cents, just grab it at any retail store.
Exactly, and the kids love to wear it. It's fun. It's got the Halloween stuff on there, so they're not going to say no, they don't want to wear it. So, yeah.
Okay, well, thanks, Jolina.
Thank you so much.
Wish you a happy Halloween.
Thanks, you too.